competition is the heart and soul of sport. And yet, every so often, we find it very entertaining and very interesting to just kind of sit back and watch an athletic performance purely for the beauty and the grace and the athletic ability that's contained in it. That's what we're going to do at Madison Square Garden on this occasion. We're going to watch some of the greatest professional figure skaters in the world in exhibition performance. And watching them with us will be two former world and Olympic champions. First of all, Peggy Fleming. What's your comment before we begin here, Peggy?
Well, I think it's always wonderful to watch, real good technique. I mean, this is what makes these skaters what they are. And to see them out here being creative and really expressing themselves, I mean, this is what makes skating grow so much, is being able to expand and to do anything you want. And we're seeing the best here.
For another opinion, Dick Button.
Well, for me, it's like going to a great banquet. I can't decide which course I like the best. And they're all so different. John Curry, Robin Cousins, totally different styles. And aren't they all wonderful in their own way? You think you like one the best, and then the next one comes on, and it's a different excitement that's just extraordinary. And Dorothy Hamill, well, she's just super. I love to watch them. And Ty Babilonia and Randy Gardner. For me, it's a great feast.
Let's have a look.
From California, ladies and gentlemen, the 1979 world champions, Ty Babilonia and Randy Gardner.
Ty and Randy, so well remembered from that sad evening at Lake Placid in 1980 when Randy couldn't skate in the final phase of the championship. That's well behind them now, though. Mature performers. Beautiful to watch on the ice. Lovely music from the film Ragtime. Different feeling and performance from when we first saw them as teenage kids, huh?
A lot more emotion.
What a very effective performance that was. I think the basic difference of their skating from today as in the past has been the choice of music. This was very elegant, beautifully constructed music for ice skating, as opposed to some of the pieces they've used in the past where it was more or less music by the yard. Now this is very elegant, very sensitive, and I think one of the nicest performances I've ever seen them do.
Yes, their maturity and their emotion is really showing.
Olympic champion John Curry of Great Britain. You know, I said at the beginning that one of the values of exhibition performances is that you can concentrate on the grace and the beauty and the pure athletic ability, never mind the marks. Here's a classic case.
And this set to the music from Carmen.
There is no flamenco move, really, in the style, the traditional style of flamenco dancing. It's his version.
Always does things so subtle and very finished.
You want to play snooker? Well, chalk up your cue. I'm one of the kings.
Wendy's always been a very strong skater and also very entertaining. She has been in Ice Capades for many years and was a big success there.
Okay, very sweet. It was nice. Wendy Burge. Earlier, I had my annual update on the life and times of this interesting young woman. I asked her how the last year had been.
Last year was crazier than ever. I think I told you last year that I was going to try and work and take my mind off of my personal life, and I think I may have overdone it. So this year, I'm taking some time. I took some time off.
We haven't heard much of you in the last few months. 3 months you've been?
I took 3 months off after working with John Curry's show at the Met. I really decided that it was time I really made time for myself and thought about life and all of that. And it was wonderful. I was back in Connecticut, close to home.
The old hometown?
Yep. And I saw my family and my friends, and I took some cooking lessons and sewing lessons of all things and ballet lessons. And I just practiced every day and rested. It's such a treat to be able to get into bed and read a book and not have to worry about getting up, you know, to look good at 4 o'clock or something in the morning for an interview or something.
First time in a long, long while.
Yeah. and not to have any real pressure, just doing things that I wanted to do. And I liked it. I think I'm going to do more of that. Yes, it's strange when you realize that your life is skating, and you should have a life, and then work be just, you know, something that you enjoy doing and not just consuming all of your life.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Dorothy Hamill.
In 1976, Dorothy Hamill followed that yellow brick road to an Olympic gold medal. Since then, the road has led to many places, including last summer a performance at the Met, the Metropolitan Opera House, with John Curry's company. Now back to the Garden.
Isn't she special?
Yeah. Dorothy Hamill.
So strong, so secure on the ice. Even in those few occasions when she makes a slip, you don't mind because there is security and strength and lovely freshness on the ice. I think she's wonderful.
And so are they all. Skating champions in exhibition performances at the International Professional Figure Skating Championships in Madison Square Garden. A wintertime treat